Hey, what's up, you guys? I know my hair looks like shit. It's 11:15 p.m. and there's a storm outside. I guess that's the sign of a shitty movie that's about to be made. I'm talking about The Purge. I just saw the trailer as an ad for YouTube. Like, I was looking up some videos, preferably some music videos, because I like to listen to some music while I play video games. It makes things more intense. Like, seriously, put like some medieval like fighting music or like a Viking metal song while you play Skyrim. You're welcome. Like, I play Amon Amarth while I play Skyrim, and oof, that shit gets you all pumped up. Suddenly, Fus Roda is a good way of killing people. You know what I mean? Anyway, I saw The Purge, and one thing that put my rating chart to 0 was that it was from the makers or producers of Paranormal Activity. That already, you could tell that it's gonna be a shitty movie. I was lied to, because the first thing I saw was the movie poster with this really deranged like mask on, and it looked creepy. It looked like a puppet face with his all suit. And I was just like, wow, that's actually pretty freaky. I was like, wow, that's pretty scary. But no. And then I saw the makers of Paranormal, and I was just like, no. No, that's not gonna work, because those movies suck. And if you don't believe me, they're made fun of in Scary Movie 5. So you can tell how bad they are if you just watch that one movie. I would say go see Paranormal Activity movies, but no. And if you like them, I am sorry. Wow, that lining was so in place. As soon as I said, if you like those movies, boom! God's like, but no, I don't like those movies. Like, a lot of people in my family hated them. A lot of my friends are like, those movies exist. Don't get me wrong, like, ghosts and shit are scary, but not in Paranormal Activity. It's like, oh, pans are moving. And if you look closely, you can see the wires, which I was like, wow. We're in like 2013, and I'm pretty sure we could have good special effects to make it look cool. And the fact that we have technology so you could hide the strings, wouldn't you think, like, eh? But back to Purge, because I'm going too far on Paranormal. Sorry, I just really don't like that movie. It's a waste of $8. Actually, it's like a waste of like $30 if you count the 4 films. But Purge. So the poster looked good, but the heading, no. Paranormal Activity makers. I was just like, but maybe they're like redeeming themselves from Paranormal, because that poster looked freaky. I was like, maybe they grew a pair. The trailer was fine. It had that, I forgot her name. But she's in it. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. the cast looked fine, but the one thing that threw me off and wanted to choke a kitten was the story. Just by looking at the trailer, I could tell it's not going to be that good of a film. And that's the part when they're locking the doors. This is the main family, by the way. Like, they lock the doors, they're about to go to bed, making sure everything's okay. The system, they're in like a mini mansion. It's not that big of a mansion, by the way. And, I think only a two-story building. And, yeah, like the security, like the gates and stuff are closing, and the system is all like in lockdown. Like, the whole house is in lockdown. And there's this guy running outside. He's all beating. He's all like, "Help me, help me, help me." Now, it's like the holiday or something where like criminals can do whatever they want, which is first stupid. Like who does that? Like, the government's just like, we'll give the criminals 1 day to do whatever they want. I'm just like, I don't think in reality that's possible. Because if the government has guns and these criminals have sticks, I'm gonna let you decide that on what happens. But it wasn't that big of a deal. You only see like 3 guys like doing beating up a guy or something. Just 3 people with sticks. If like 2 people had pistols, I'm sure the whole city will be fine. But no, that one scene that threw me off was the scene where the guy's yelling and screaming, and the little kid, out of the kindness of her heart, lets the dude in. Okay, if I was a father, I would kick the shit out of my daughter for doing that. Because you don't know if he's one of the killers or not. He could just be pulling up an act. He's like, "Oh, thank you for letting me in. I'm gonna kill you all now." So that's one thing you gotta think. 2, the guys who are hunting that guy are now trying to get into the house. And I know you later find out that the guy is actually a good guy, but it's just like first thought, like, stranger wanting to get in desperately. And the thing is, like, the daughter doesn't give a reason why. Like, she doesn't, like, Skyrim ringtone. I'm a big Skyrim nerd. I lost my thought right now. Oh yeah, the daughter. They don't show or give a reason why she did it. It's just, you would assume, oh, she wanted to be nice. That stuff gets you killed. If something like that really happened, I would keep, those are real, by the way. Like, they are sharp, and they could cut your head off. I will, personally hold on to one of those when I sleep, with one eye open. It'll be like the 13th Warrior, where, I'm not sleeping. Like, I'm sleeping, but not really sleeping. Like, I can still see what's going on. Or just plain bullshit and not sleep at all. Have, a whole rack full of coffee and Red Bull. But just something I want to get off my chest. I mean, the bad guys were just normal killers with, weird rabbit masks and stuff. But, I'll give it a chance. It was just my thoughts on Evil Dead, to be honest. When I first saw a picture of it, I was just thinking oh no, they're gonna ruin a good franchise. But I saw more trailers and I fell in love with it. I didn't see it yet, but I will soon, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, my cousin went, and she was on Facebook we're gonna go, me and my daughter are gonna go, also, we're gonna go, and we're gonna see it, and I was like, go see it, and let me know how it is, but don't ruin it for me. And she's like, alright, I won't. And then, like, she was all excited, and she was like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome, you know, it's gonna be maybe Bruce Campbell's in it, oh my god. And I was like, oh my god, maybe. He said he might make a little cameo, maybe. I was just like, oh, I'm biting my nails, and, like, I wanna know what's going on. And then, like, I think 2 or 3 hours later, because they want to eat afterwards, she posted another post on Facebook saying that, like, that, like, she needed, like, extra pair of boxers. Because it was, like, so fucking scary. But, yeah. I want to see that movie. I'm going to see it. I might make a video of it. I know I'm not the biggest when it comes to making videos. And my total views on YouTube is, like, 60. I just started. So, I might try to make more videos. I've just been busy with life and stuff. Just been going through a lot lately, but I'm fine. I don't know if you can tell, but if you followed me or know who I am, I got a haircut, but I know you can't tell because my hair is shitty right now. Like I said, it's almost 11:30, and I am going to stop talking right now. But I just want to get out of my chest. Because I was just like, oh my god, that kid's so annoying. He's gonna get them all. She's gonna get them all killed. Because she's stupid ass. And don't tell me that her only excuse is she's young and she needs to be kind. No. Shit, if that was my daughter, I would just be like, I was about to say bitch slap her, but no. I would just hug her collar and just be like, don't. Not because the guy is black. No, not just that. In general. That guy could be white, and I'll just be like, no. I gotta stop. I'm just gonna play some Nyan Cat or Robot Unicorn or something. Later.